Hey there, crafty friends. It's Hannah at the Doodlebug, and we had one of those technical malfunctions that we just love to hate. Oh my gosh. So I don't know what happened. So this is part 2 of our live. I don't know, as I was looking at something and reading a comment, if I touched the finish button on accident or what. So I'm going to just sit here for a second and wait for some people to pop back on. Hello, there's somebody popping back on. Sorry about that, friends. No idea. I'm thinking maybe as I was checking out the little elf that my hand slipped and touched my screen. So right down here in the very bottom of my screen is a little finish button. So I very easily could have, as I was moving, I could have swiped my finger across. So if you're just jumping on for the first time now, welcome. I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana, and we are doing a bonus live today. We're kind of at the end of our live, so please make sure, even though this is just now popping up on your news feed, please make sure you go back and watch the first part, because we had 4 tables full of amazing stuff, and we had all these amazing shirts that we just got in as well. Right now, what we're looking at is a brand new waffle flower release, and I was reaching over and checking a die for Miss Linda, and then I looked back and it said, "Oh, your broadcast ended. Good job." I was like, "Oh no, don't end broadcast." But Linda was asking about the little circles. Linda, I am thinking these circles are probably for the end of his hat. Oh, and I just got a low battery mode, so maybe that was part of the process. Maybe part of the problem. Maybe my battery is getting low. But anyway, I think those are for his hat, but I think you definitely could use that one for a little nose, Miss Linda. All right, so we were just looking at the angel die, depending when my broadcast ended. So Glory Angel die, there's that one. And then next one, we already kind of looked at this one, but we're going to buzz through him real quick just to see if there's some that we didn't see already. So this is the Moose die and stencil. Oh, that one I love. I don't remember if we saw that one yet or not. I love when they put the woogle eyes on things. Love the woogle eyes. So there is the Holiday Moose die and stencil. Next we've got masking corners. So this one here, what does this one do? So what this one does is it says masking stencil is a handy tool for quick and clean ink blending. Trim it apart at the connection points to get 2 corner masks and a square mask with a small circle opening in the middle. Use the corner pieces to isolate rectangular or square areas, such as the window in our postage collage die. Oh, okay. So let's do this real quick.
The masking corner stencil is a handy tool for a quick and clean ink blending.
See if you can see all this.
Tear or trim apart at
Nope, keep going.
your connection points to get 2 corner masks and a square mask with a small...
Oh, see how it pops apart? Oh, that is really cool. So then you can, it's like...
small circle opening in the center. Use the corner pieces to isolate.
See, and now here in the background, they are using the grip mat. So that's what you see with the grip mat there.
Area, such as the
We got those in the last order.
Die. If you want to mask an area across...
Oh, fun. So instead of using your Post-it notes, which is what I usually do, they have just basically done a nice little stencil.
Corners first, and then stack your stencil on top of
So that is really fun.
Masking corners are especially helpful when you...
Okay, so fun little video there. All right. Next, we've got that Merry Christmas die. We saw that on the one sample. There we go. So there's Merry Christmas die. Oh, Linda, no worries. So Merry Christmas die. We did the Glory Angels. Then we've got that masking corner stencil. That's going to just be a fun one to use all the time on all the things. We haven't done that yet. Okay. All right, next up, We've got open book holiday sayings. Now, I don't think you would have to use these just, as open book. Wishing you the cheerful holiday season. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Holy night. It's Christmas, so it's Christmas. Time of peace, warm wishes, and joy. So there's that one there. Open book holiday messages. So there's that one. Moving that to the side. And we'll pop through real quick and look at those samples. So there you can see it on that open book. Again, on the open book. Trying to get that one. There it goes. It's coming into focus. But again, you would not have to use this just, oh, there they did. There's on a regular card. Okay, so there's that one. Again, that's open book holiday sayings stamp. And then the nativity stencil, we already looked at that one. We saw that one sample on that one. Absolutely beautiful. So if you've already got that open book die, oh, so many great add-ons for this little guy. Ooh, I love those color choices. Those are pretty. Okay, so there's the open book nativity stencil. Then here's the poinsettia stencil. So there's all those. Okay, now we've got overlapping happy additions. This is a combo set. Overlapping Merry additions. Where's my happy additions? Here we go. Overlapping happy additions. So you can see it's a stamp and a die combo. I do have just the stamps by themselves as well. Let's check these out. So you can see it's got the birthday there. And then little birthday. So just a cute little set there. And then that happy, we do have that happy as well. That happy is a die and stencil combo. So it's going to cut out the kind of the outline, and then you use the stencil to color it in. So that's overlapping happy die and stencil. And there it is used again right there. Okay. Here's that happy stencil. Let's see if they've got more samples for you. Nope, not really. Okay. Here's the overlapping Merry additions. So again, with this one, same thing. We've got stamps and die combo. We've got stamps by themselves. And then, yes, we also have the Merry die as well. There's the Merry die and stencil. Okay. And we are almost to the point. That is the new collage, postage collage. The deer, that one's called Dear Santa. Ooh, I like that one with the poinsettias in the background. Okay, so there's that set. All right, just making sure we got all these. Nope, this one's called Warm Wishes. We haven't gotten to that one yet. Okay, we did the Merry. We also have the vertical overlapping Merry. So this is overlapping vertical Merry. That one's really cool, isn't it? So again, that one is called overlapping vertical Merry. Let's see, I don't know if I did that one. Piercing lines texture die. Nope, I did not do that one. Nope, I did not. Let's see. Poinsettia, yes, so we've got the poinsettia frame die. And remember, it also has a stencil as well. But here, and see how you just kind of overlap them, and they're perfect. It makes that frame. That is so pretty. So that is the poinsettia frame die here, and you've got individual poinsettias in there. This is using that wood grain texture die in the back. Beautiful. Oh, that one they did just the wood grain texture die, but no stencil. And they did it on green. And it just gives it good texture in the background. Okay. Ooh, a couple more here. All kinds of samples with that one. The design team loved that one. And again, we do have the stencil that matches it. Let's see if they did anything with the stencil. Oh, yep. Here's the stencil used all by itself. So they just stenciled on the background. They did not use the die with it. So I know sometimes, we feel like, oh, we can't use it without the die. Yes, you can. Look how pretty that is. That is not using the die at all. Okay. So there's the poinsettia frame and the coloring stencil. Then we've got poinsettia frame sentiments. This is a good little sentiment set here. Look at all these great sentiments you get in there. Okay, we've got that one right here. So you can kind of see that real life size. What is this one here? Overlapping Merry Editions. We do that one? Overlapping Happy Editions. Yes, we did do that one. Showed you that one with all the Merry stuff. Just making sure getting through everything here. All right, page 2. Huge release, guys. Huge release. All right. Oh, this one is so cute. So now we are getting into the postage part of it. So they've been doing this great postage collage. And now we've got a postage collage. Oh, look at the back. Oh, yay. Look at that. It is a picture of what you get in there. Oh, friends, that makes me so happy. It is so hard to sell these without a picture of what they are getting. Yay, yay, yay. So this one here is the postage collage Dear Santa stencil. And each time they've been doing one of these, they've also been adding a fun little like postage collage, like cancellation kind of set. So this one is the postage collage Dear Santa stamp set. Oh, Donna, she disappeared. No, there she is. I see her little bitty ears. You can see right there when I move my finger. You see her little ears just barely poking out right there? Yep, she's sleeping on the shirts. So here is that dice, or that stamp set, and you can see they used it, like the 24 is in there, this little Dear Santa is in there, really, really cute. The glasses on the Santa, oh, that's a riot. Oh my God, the woogle eyes. Okay, that's a bit much for me on those. I do love woogle eyes, but ooh. Oh, and then this one here, how they use the Santa's list. There's a little list in there. They use that on there this time. So fun. That little verbiage is in there as well too. Postage Santa stencil. You've got it, my friend Debbie. Thank you. And there, remember that one we saw just in the background peeking there? So there is the postage collage Dear Santa stamp. And then here is the Dear Santa stencil. Oh, I know. Donna, she was extra cute today too. See if there's anything different in there. Nope, I don't think there's any new ones in here. Oh, that one was new. I like that, how they kind of popped him apart. That's really fun. Oh, that one's cute too, just a little belly in there. Okay, so again, that one is the postage collage Dear Santa stencil and the Dear Santa stamp. Got most of that. Now, they also did this one too, which is really cool. It's postage collage vertical tree stencil. So there you can kind of see how it's going to end up. So fun. So there's that one. And then this one here, they're using it just with the blocks die. Oh, I love that. That's cool how they popped it apart and have that Mary on there. That's really cool. All right, so there's the vertical tree stencil. And there should be one more. Yes, because like I still got this left on my table. This is called Warm Wishes Combo. So Warm Wishes Combo. So you can see the size of the stamp set here. We've got it as just the stamp set by itself or stamp and die combo. Pop that. So good little sentiment set there. And then it does have that nice little piercing around for the shadow. Oh, that one, I like the colors on that one. Okay, there's that. And then what else? What else? Oh, and then that wood grain stencil and texture die. So here's the wood grain stencil. Looks like all of these that they're showing you, they did use it with the texture die. And then we'll check out the texture die. Oh, that one is just so pretty. I love that one. Okay, and then there's that one, and I think that brings us to the end. Yes, whoop! Making sure I didn't miss anything on my table here. Nope, I got it all. Yay! Alrighty, friends. Whew! So that was a long live, even with our little technical difficulty, and they're so sorry about that. So hopefully everybody was able to find me if you lost me in the beginning, but this will get posted as well. So maybe if you lost me and didn't know that I jumped back on, you can catch up on what we finished up with. So again, my name is Hannah. I'm at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. All of this is online except for the shirts. I've got to get those checked in yet. The website for us is www.thedoodlebuginc.com. We ship every day. We do free shipping at $85. So fill your little cart up. Check out all these goodies. But tonight we started with... what did we even start with? We started with just some restocks. We had a Doodlebug restock in there, a great restock from the warehouse. Then we had all those beautiful piles and piles of shirts over there. And then a great waffle flower Christmas order that just came in. Which I know, it's July. It is flipping hot out there in Indiana. So it is kind of hard to think about Christmas, but for those of us that make a lot of Christmas cards, we got to get them started July, August, September if we don't want to kill our hands come November. So, alrighty, friends. Well, again, I am Hannah at the Doodlebug in Jasper, Indiana. Thank you so much for hanging out with me a little bit tonight and checking out what is new. I do plan to do a what's new tomorrow. I'm not for sure about Wednesday, depending on how long I'm in here and what all we get done, because I'll be leaving around noon, a little before noon on Wednesday. So we may not have a Wednesday live, but I should be back in time. Oh no, see you on Wednesday. So I'm not for sure. I just said that, Debbie. Oops, Debbie. But I will be back here Tuesday. Oh, you're coming in on Wednesday. I get you now. Now I'm following you. Yep, I'll be here till about noon on Wednesday. But then I will be back Thursday and also Friday. I'm working Saturday as well. So I'm working every day this week, just some shortened days in there. So thank you again, friends. You guys have an amazing, crafty, blessed evening, and we'll hang out tomorrow. Okay, take care. Bye.